What up? Wildfrost
Hey,
time.
Wildfrost time.
Let's go.
We're wilding and we're frosting. Yo, look at those little stone statues on the like down in the corner there. That's like a tag yourself moment right there. Which one are you?
Me. I think I'm this guy just not giving a shit, just at the corner watching everyone else get on with their life.
I'm the praying hands ooh face right now. That's me.
Oh, you're rubbing your hands together because you're ready for some Wildfrost?
Yeah, like, ooh, I'm ready for some Wildfrost. Who froze the sun, by the way?
Huh? Who froze the sun? That's the lore? You don't know the lore?
Oh, the lore. No, I don't know the lore of Wildfrost. So someone ice cubed the sun.
Yeah, there's lots of frost, as you can clearly see.
Yeah, lots of frost and lots of. It's pretty wild, I'll say.
Base. One of the cool things I'm just gonna say about this game is really fun. It's like a roguelike deck builder kind of thing. And hey, spoilers if you've never played this game before. Once you win a run the first time, the deck that you use to win becomes the deck you have to beat.
Oh, that's really cool. So
this is the run that I won.
Imagine you get like the 1 in a million deck that's like the God Seed, and then you have to fight that next time.
Yeah. So sometimes when I'm playing it, and I get towards the end, I'll deliberately like start nerfing stuff. I'm like,
you want to try and beat it.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta die if I come up against this. There's no way I can beat these. So the first thing about this game is that there's like 3 factions, right? You unlock them as you go on, but I've got them all because I'm just a bit of a gamer.
Okay.
There's basically 3 different decks, and they all do different things.
So we've got the robot bunny rabbit faction.
Yeah, or the Clunk Masters.
Oh, Clunk Master General, look at him.
Then you've got the Shade Masters, and you've got
Shade Masters,
the Snow Dwellers.
Snow Dwellers. I'm not. that person doesn't look like a snow dweller to me. The person who's got
the
fire
exact
coming out of their
opposite.
hand and
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it as the bunny drum people.
You want to be okay? You want to be the Clunk
yeah.
Masters?
Let's be a punk master.
So what this is their health,
Clunk master.
the damage they do, their ability, and how many turns it takes for them to do their thing.
Right. Okay.
So this card
we're playing oil.
Yeah, it's ink, and it stops their ability for whatever you tackle for 2 turns.
Okay. Is this like the first one you get?
No, the first one you get to Snow People. This is the last one you get.
Oh well, let's do it. Let's be the last people you get. So we got Loki, Bushu, Snoof, Sneezy. I like this. They're all very cute animals in this deck,
aren't they? So this isn't the deck. This is you get to pick one companion with you when you go. Who's like a pet companion. Oh, you start with Snoof. He's the one you start with, and you unlock more as you go on. I have all of them. So.
Right. Did they get better as they go along, or are they all kind of balanced?
They're these are all kind of balanced. I personally think Lil Gazi's the GOAT. Just adds +1
Lil
attack.
Gazi is great.
Lil Gazi, also the cutest of them all, personally. But
yeah, little like green red panda. I like it.
Most people I see either use Loki or Lil Gazi because what this.
Let's go Lil Gazi. I like.
Let's go Lil Gazi. Let's run it. So this is the first battle.
So we got a battle. Okay. So we got a little battle standing. We take on the Penguins.
The Penguins and Chungoon. And we've got Bilnum. We can actually also rename them if you really wanted, but no.
Bilnum's really good.
So at the start, you get to put your card down without any questions, then you draw your deck. Or draw your hand.
Does that position really matter in front of either of those two?
It can do. So there's 2 different rows.
Yeah.
They attack whatever's in front of them, but if there's nothing in front of them, they'll attack the other row.
Okay.
So if I put more stuff down, then it's really just dependent. They don't attack for another 2 turns. And then he's 3 turns, I'm 5 turns.
The ink would only affect the Chungoon, right? Because the other guys don't have.
We can still technically put it on them, but it won't do anything of any use.
Right.
Gear Hammer, what it does when you use it, they go back into your like discard pile and then reshuffle into your deck whenever you press this button. Basically. Okay. But so it'll get every time you use it, it gets stronger.
Right, okay. So might as well get cracking one of those then.
You might as well just take them out.
Yeah.
The music slaps if you're hearing it. The music slaps.
Yeah, it sounds good.
So Junkhead, what he does is see these like scrap. It means that it's just like it doesn't matter what damage they do. It just takes off 1. So even if he has like 20 hit, it's only gonna take off 1 because it's like 1 armor.
Right. Okay.
So we could put him down to tank this hit, for example. But we get 1 junk in our hand, which is kind of useless.
Right. Okay.
See what I mean?
So is there like a system of like how many cards can we use in a turn? Is there a limit to
1.
that? Or...
We can only use 1.
Oh, we can only use 1 every turn. Okay.
So I say we just hit out Penguin and then take the hit from Chungoon.
Yeah, it seems pretty set here to just do that. And then...
So, what's good as well? I'll show you. What we can do here is pop this, which will stop his counter for 2 turns.
Okay, good.
And then every 4 turns, you get a free, like, we can basically get a free new hand.
So, what's the difference between snow and ink? Or is it basically the same?
Ink stops their ability. This stops them from attacking. So what we got, we'll get little Gazi on the go.
Yeah,
so we can put little Gazi in. It's going to buff our attack. We're going to hit that. And it's also he's going to get no ability because we applied the ink, which means he doesn't get the buff. Yeah. Most fights have like this optional gobbling thing here, which is, you know, the way of saying goblin, but without any kind of copyright. It doesn't attack, it just runs away in 4 turns, but every time you hit it, you get gold from it.
Okay, so yeah, so if we want to hit that, we've got to get through the Chungoon first, right there, yeah?
Exactly. This is called the Sun Song box. So if we have, it has recycle, which means we have to use 1 chunk to use it, which we have.
Okay,
and it reduces the counter by 1 and increases their attack by 1. So it means they're more going to attack more quickly.
Yeah, okay.
Stronger.
Yeah, let's use that, and then should we use that and then smack the goblin a bunch? Like, for like the next turns.
Sure. We also need to be wary. So like in 5 more turns, more stuff's gonna come out. We just need to make sure. So this guy attacks 3 times on his turn.
Okay.
Which is in theory is enough to kill a little Gazi, but we could move him here to tank it whenever it needs to be done. All right, let's do this for now. We'll just pump in the goblin, get some gold.
Yeah. So I think we just use the box then.
Pop it on him, or we could do it on little Gazi now, so the Chungoon doesn't attack.
Yeah.
So that'll up his thing down, so he attacks first. Enemies always attack first in the turn order. Okay. So if we're both in the same thing, they attack first. Let's reroll.
Yeah, redraw, because we don't want it.
Nice. So there's a critical thing, which means that if it's on the far right of your hand, it doubles its ability. We got Big Pang. So Big Pang gets +1 attack whenever an ally is killed. And he's deliberately surrounded by lots of little tiny guys. Yeah. We want to get rid of this thing because it's going to do so much damage.
Yeah.
We put a little Gazi down here. And we gear hammer into it so that it dies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so we got 1 hit. Junkhead's going to do 1 hit. But we got so many turns still to wait for that. I say we throw a...
Yeah, throw a junk so we can get some...
Throw a junk to a goblin. Alright, we can't really afford to take too many more hits. But I think we kill a penguin. We've got 2 here, right?
So that leaves. So
and then we
hit for 2.
We snow Big Pang so he can't attack this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, so then little Gazi goes down to 1.
Little Gazi goes down to 1. So what we could also do is the encounter ends when Big Pang dies.
Right, okay.
So if we gear hammer this, Lil Gazi and Billum will attack Big Pang, and then we gear hammer the next turn.
Oh yeah, because that'll put him down to 2, and then we can hit him again for the... Yeah. Okay.
Quick math in it. Literally, you do this and it ends.
Nice.
It's an interesting dynamic. So then the map expands, and you pick what direction you want to go. So what the crystal is that it's an extra companion. You can have 4 people at a time in your deck, and the rest of them go down in like reserve. But you can upgrade it to get 5 eventually.
Right.
If you want.
And then what's a charm? Is that just like a...
A charm is, well, you know what, let's just get a charm, because this snail gives you a bunch of money. Money's kind of good. So let's go this way for now and have a look.
Nope. We got a Lumen Ring.
Boost effects by 1.
Okay.
So, what's kind of goated about this is we could put this on Lil Gazi for real. And it means that everything around him will get +2 attack opposed to +1.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's really good. So if it was on Billman, we would have got apply 3 ink. Yeah.
You can even put them on items so that we could have put it on the gear hammer and it would have given +2 every time you use it.
Gear hammers would just like increase like massively. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think realistically having on Lil Gazi is probably a little bit better because as we're gonna get another companion here, so it's gonna benefit them as well.
What happened if we put it on the robot? Would it have done nothing?
We would draw 2 junk.
Oh, okay.
When he gets hit. So So we have Demora, who activates every 3 turns, does no damage, and has 6 health, but gives Demonize. So what that means is it'll give this debuff,
Okay.
and then it'll double the damage from the next person. Jumbo's a bit of a tank.
Yeah, but he also hits allies behind.
But if you don't put anyone behind him, then he's not going to hit anyone.
Ah, okay, so as long as he's a backliner, he's fine.
So it's kind of like you can put him at the front, the tank hits, but you need to make sure you move him at the back for when it's his turn to attack, or he's going to hit the thing behind him. This can be good, but I really think here Jumbo's probably our best shout.
Yeah, I think we get Big Jumbo in here.
Because the problem we have at the minute is both our characters have quite a long, like 5 and 4 is quite long, which their DPS is quite low. Okay.
Right. Let's give this guy some snow to gobble. Let's Snowzuka him.
We don't have Snowzuka, so what we kind of want to do first, and this is how I like to play it, is get all your guys out first, because that starts getting their timers sticking down.
Yeah.
So he does 4 damage, which is fucking nuts. I think we just want to start hitting into him.
Yeah.
Like, he's got a lot of health, but doesn't do any damage until, you know, something actually goes on. I say we move Lilgazi up here, put him at the back so he doesn't hit anyone else.
Yep.
We use a gear hammer here so that Jumbo takes him out, and then Lilgazi does a little bit of damage on him. Nice. Does snowball him, but you know, it is what it is. Here's what we do. We reload, and we hope we get Snowzuka. We did.
Let's go.
So that he's not going to do any damage, and then he'll take him out here.
Yeah, he does he? Yeah, he +5 himself, but he also can't do anything right now. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, let's just try and get him done.
No one else really cares about snow, apart from, obviously, snow not being good for us to have.
Yeah, I'd rather get him dead than that, so let's...
Yeah, because I guess there's a chance that another, like, snow gobble will come out.
Yeah, let's put our junk out so that he can tank this hit, because 4 is just a little bit too much for my liking. Let's ink this so it doesn't debuff Lilgazi's attack.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And we get our junk, which means we could use the Sung Sung box if we wanted. What a reroll. So see if we can get the gear hammer that's already on 3, which there we go. Which means we can take out this.
Yeah, so then all the damage just goes into him, and then that should be...
And it gets rid of visibility, which means he doesn't have barrage anymore.
Nice.
Okay, and then we get Bumbo.
Bumbo, right, okay. And
the art's also so cute in this game. It's unbelievably cute.
Yeah, it's really nice.
She Bumbo on my porcupine till it...
until I gobble.
Till I gumbo. We put a little Lilgazi on here to pump into him. We just go sicko mode. And then we
so does like one of those go down every turn? Is that the way it works?
Yeah. So now he's only gonna hit the thing in front of him, and it's gonna do literally like nothing.
Yeah, it's not gonna apply any snow. So. Here's
what we do. What's funny is you actually get more money if you do like combo kills, so that if you like time them all up together and stuff like that.
Okay. So
I don't think we can do that right now, to be honest. But just worth a mention.
We could reduce our cooldowns and get rid of Bumbo.
Bumbo's about to die.
So yeah.
Oh, we could just kill Bumbo, to be honest.
Yeah.
We got a few options. We can get another companion, which I feel like we maybe would benefit from. Yeah. Treasures, okay. Charms are kind of good.
On each of them. So it's just, do we want a charm or another person?
Yeah, I think we want another person.
Fair enough. Yo, let's haze it up.
Yeah, let's haze it up.
You're getting hazy up in here.
If you don't realize, you actually have to click to fucking do the thing. I just spam click it because I'm so used to it. So
deal 6 damage to self and allies in the row. That seems bad
crazy.
For the fact, like, yeah. Just because we're already dealing with barrage, we probably don't want to deal with like double barrage moving.
So a mechanic that you can use is whenever you bring them back to their deck, they heal 6 health. So she can attack once, and you just take her off the field, so she can't be attacked anymore, and heals, and then goes back into your deck.
Having Lilgazi means that BG does 2 damage, right?
Yeah, and that does 9 damage.
I think. Oh, 9 damage is nice. and
I reckon we go bomb, and we also have Gumbo, and then we just go Sicko.
Yeah.
We just go Sicko Barrage gaming. So Charm Merchants is kind of cool. Normally
creepy like goat eyes.
Yeah, it reminds me of Cult of the Lamb a little bit.
Yeah.
Except Cult of the Goat.
They've got some charms at the shop, right? Okay.
Yeah. Normally you need RNG charms, but sometimes you can so they give you an item that has a charm on it. This one's kind of shit. So a lot of the time they're either really good or really bad. So this is kind of
what's the charm on this one?
It gives it +2 damage.
Oh, okay.
But normally this does nothing, but because they have the charm on it, it gives it +2. That charm on its own is great.
yeah.
But it's on a bad item. Because normally what you want to do is you want to put this on one of your own guys. Yeah, because you put it on your own guy and it means it gets frenzy, which means he attacks twice.
Right,
but
okay.
You're more vulnerable to attacks, kind of thing. This one...
Yeah, you also don't want to hit your guy for 2 damage as well as doing that.
So. Yeah, exactly. You're crippling yourself.
Yeah.
Add
1 frenzy -2 attack. Would that be good on BG? Going back to 0 damage, but then doing everything... Oh, no, we didn't get BG. That doesn't matter.
Would that go Sicko on her?
Yeah, on Bomb. So
she
goes back down to 7.
Then +2, she goes up... Or, yeah, sorry, she goes to 7.
Yeah. When
Lil Gazi's out, of course. Lil Gazi could die, but...
That's true.
Goes down to 7, but at the same time, is going to hit twice.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun. I think that'll be fun to see. If we're gonna go balls to the wall, let's do it.
Okay. Right, boss time.
I hate this boss.
He's a little like steampunk monkey. That's cute.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be like
he was giving the middle finger then.
So he's like a barbarian-y kind of monkey, no? Well, that's a steampunk monkey. That's a barbarian monkey.
And then there's a porcupine sheep.
This guy attacks every turn, but every turn he gets +1 attack.
Oh god! Right.
So
okay.
So really, you want to do this off the bat, so you don't have to deal with it.
Off the bat, stop him.
Get a little Gazi out.
Yeah, get a little Gazi out, and then probably just like start like gear hammering it and get him down, maybe.
So one thing that happens in this game is some of the bosses have this resist snow.
Okay.
So they can only have 1 turn of snow, no matter how much you throw at them.
Right.
Or else you could just snow them to oblivion and defeat the game.
Yeah, that's good.
I say you're right. We do this.
Yeah.
Because he's only got 1 more turn of this.
Do we now want to snow him so he takes 4 extra turns to go?
Probably a good idea.
Because if he buffs, we're like even worse because of Infernoco. Because if he buffs, then Infernoco gets all them buffs.
Yeah, exactly. One thing I'm worried about just was Lil Gazi's gonna be so low in health because of the barrage.
Oh, so true, because of barrage, so true.
And he attacks both because he's like twice the size. He hits both rows.
Right. Okay.
So I couldn't have done like, you know what I mean? I couldn't have messed around a little bit, no matter what. What we do first is get her out. Because you get her to start a counter down, we may as well like get it going down.
Okay.
In theory, we could keep Lil Gazi out. Because we could just swap it in the other row whenever that one goes to barrage. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, because they are out of sync with each other, so...
Yeah, exactly, which is nice. If we go... I kind of want to pop this so that we can get the extra junk from when he gets hit.
So if we haze keg that top porcupine, will it hit Bomb and Junkhead? Well, not anymore, but will it hit Junkhead?
If we no. If we haze, it'll hit their own stuff.
Oh, okay. But that might be worth doing to stop it from hitting the guys.
But we can't do it because we need two junk to use it.
Yeah.
So once Junkhead gets destroyed here.
yeah. So Junkhead gets hit this turn. First was 3 times. Then we could.
One sec. Let's do this. So just so Junkhead's got 1. Oh wait, I forgot he. Oops. Oops. And then we do this, right?
Yeah.
And then we do this for the fun of it. Fuck it.
Yeah. Because we really need to do more damage to Infernoco before
You forgot Boom Boom
Nice.
twice.
So-
But it has a second phase. Oh.
No. At least it doesn't have a bunch of damage though. It's only got 2.
Yeah, she needs to come back.
Like right now, it could have been on like 10 damage or something if we played this work less.
He's gonna, which is good, because that's gonna turn off his ability. Another round, another phase is about to come.
Yeah.
We literally drew straight back into her. That's kind of goated.
Yeah, that's really good.
I say we get her out now because she's our big pumper. Oh.
Yeah, that's not good getting Coco in there.
There's some characters that like to be hit. I say we just bring a Jumbo in to tank hits.
Yeah. But probably behind Bum Bum, right?
No, because she'll kill her. So there's an injury mechanic in this. So if something dies, it becomes less useful the next fight.
Right.
But I noticed that when she attacked twice, she lost the health. So she's only got one more hit in her. If she takes one more damage, then she's fucked.
Right. So her hitting twice is actually pretty bad because she's taking
twice as damage. I didn't know it did that.
Right, okay.
It's a shame, but it is what it is. Let's do this because
The only reason I said in front is because Jumbo's gonna hurt her as well, but it's not worth it, is it?
Let's do some math here.
Wait, yeah, no. If she attacks right, she'll do 12. So she attacks even if she's the second person, right? So she'll still do 12 regardless, right?
To yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Jumbo's gonna kill her.
Yeah, we're in a bad position right now.
Yeah, but yeah, if you swap Jumbo with Bomb Bomb, she gets killed by the enemies, but if Jumbo stays in front of her, she gets killed by Jumbo.
If I do this,
yeah,
he survives.
Little
on
Gazzy,
one.
no.
No, look. Oh, look, as he might have to take an L here, because look, as he's given the buff.
Yeah, Little Gazzy's stopping him from just hitting 1 every time.
Hey, Lil Gazzy, pour one out for the king.
Yeah, sorry, Little Gazzy.
Ripperino, my boy. Also, I think it might be more. No, we want Makoko dead. I was gonna say we could put Boom and at the bottom. Nah, fuck it. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Rip. Wait, what? What?
Wait, what? Oh, because it hits everyone on the road, doesn't it?
I didn't know it hit your own allies in the row.
Oh no. We just killed Bill now.
Oh no.
We killed him.
No, no.
No.
It should have been Jumbo.
It should have been. We should have put Jumbo and them together and killed each other.
We should have.
Yeah, I think that probably about does it for Wildfrost. I think we've had a good look at the game. If you want to see us play some more Wildfrost, be sure to let us know. Let us know which if there's a preferred faction you want to see us play, or if you want to see us do the daily mission thing, we'll do that. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe if you like the Wildfrost and if you're liking the gaming content we're putting out. I've been Lion Eagle T2_25. This has been Curly01, and we've been tier above playing Wildfrost.